Hi there! I trust you enjoyed Lecture 2 last night on Who's in Control, and I hope that you're using your key. Remember not to give your power away, and perhaps by now you've already said, "How fascinating!" a few times. Remember to actually apply the techniques, because that's what's going to bring about the desired changes and results. So I wanted to share some thoughts with you that I had this morning when I was doing my mind power. I've completed my exercises for the day. I'm recording this video at 10:20, and I honestly find, trust me, do it first thing in the morning. Just do it. Get it done. It sets a tone for your day. You don't walk around feeling guilty that you haven't done it. That's the very first thing. Just do it first thing in the morning. So here's the thought I wanted to share with you. I realize that many of you might not be sure what quality you should choose to use for your seeding and your visualization this week. And I really want to encourage you to take some time to really think about it. Now, in this email, I'm going to include a whole list of qualities, and you can choose, something to give you, just to get your mind working, and you can choose something that's appropriate for you. But I actually spent some time asking my partner, Nadia, I asked Yvette, I asked various of my friends to say, what qualities do you think I lack? Now, remember that what we spoke about last night is know thyself. Know your strengths and know your weaknesses. We all have weaknesses. And after spending about 15 to 20 minutes thinking about what quality do I really want to work on this week, it hit me. I thought, what's the quality I need most? I need to become more studious. I am not a studious person. I never read. Now that's a terrible thing for someone to say who's in personal development. I should be embarrassed to say this to you. But basically, I just don't read. Now I do some audiobooks, I watch videos, etc., but I don't read. And I think if I became more studious, I'd be so much more effective. And then I thought, but I could also do following through, but that's kind of being a strong finisher. And I am a reasonably good strong finisher, and I generally follow through, but I could do more of it. I could work on decisiveness, which I've done many times, but I am reasonably decisive. What's my biggest weakness? I am not studious. So what did I do this morning? I started seeding the feeling of what does it feel like to be studious. As I said to you last night, it feels a bit weird. It's like, how do I feel? What does studious feel like? Just do the exercise. So the first 5 minutes of seeding weren't very successful, to be honest with you. I probably had about, out of the 5 minutes, 2.5 minutes where I felt like I was feeling it. But the more you do it, you're going to become better. And then I visualize myself reading, I visualize myself taking notes, I kept having this vision of someone with the glasses reading, and I don't want to have that vision of someone with glasses. So take that vision out of your head. You don't have to have glasses to read. And so I created the images. So when you choose your quality this week, take some time, be conscientious, really think about it. What are your strengths and weaknesses? What do you want to manifest? Also, I want to take a moment just to show you my vision board again. If you do have some time this weekend, it's a long weekend for many of us. Our office will be closed on Monday. If you do have some time, take some time. Go to Google Images. What are you after? What do you want? And create a vision board. Somewhere where you can put it every day. I'm not going to show you right now, but my vision board's there. That's actually a data projector image. But it's somewhere where I can see it regularly and consistently. So enjoy doing the visualization. And then the last thing I want to remind you, please remember, I forgot to mention last week, that next week we are meeting on Thursday night, not Wednesday night. So I trust you found that useful. Enjoy doing your exercises. Remember to be your word. Be true to yourself. You've made a commitment, now just do it. Thank you for tuning in, go well, and as always, don't forget to be awesome.